25th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston.
Oh my God! I hear my I hear my voice. I hear my voice. Can I hear y'all voice?
Shit. I hear my voice.
Check. Oh, hell yeah, that's nice right there.
Oh my God, what up, world? You know what I'm saying? Rhapsody ATL in the building. We back.
We in this
back. Another episode. Mrs. Sweets. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Sweets is doing, she said she had emergency, but she all good. She's not hurt.
Right. Shout out to the first lady of Rhapsody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the first lady. She's not here. Hope y'all download this app. You got to download the app, Black Ink Radio. You know what I'm saying? Download your Google Play Store, Apple Play Store, wherever you get your music at, and whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? On that smartphone of yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just type in Black Ink Radio and get that thing. You know what I'm saying? Or you can listen to us live or see us live on blackinkradio.tv.
Or they can hop on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? They got monetization on that mug, man.
Yeah,
you know
man.
we like some money, man. So
You know
hop on there and give us some streams or two, man.
We've been rocking out for the first hour with some music, mainstream, independent music.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Showing homage to the hip hop industry. You know what I'm saying? We love music. Music is the soul of the world.
Factoid. Yeah.
Fuck all that. We been getting drunk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga Ebo went to Tennessee and came back with the moonshine.
Shout out to all the country people out there.
I wasn't talking about off-air footage. You know what I'm saying? Off-air footage is not.
So they ain't been seeing
It's
us.
not to be talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Blowing shit up.
I mean, they gotta know. They gotta know we real with our shit,
Fuck
man.
that shit.
Hey man, you gotta
She
find
like,
a vibe
they
somehow,
like,
man.
they
Yeah,
gonna
shout out to
pick it
Knoxville, man. I was out there. I was getting all sorts of footage and everything too.
Oh,
man.
yeah?
It's
Oh, yeah,
clean.
so
We had like a whole whitewater inside of the whole hotel, man. It was stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
I
You
swear
said
to
you
God.
had a whole whitewater.
whole whitewater size.
Oh, like
motherfucking-
whitewater rafting type
Like
shit.
nah,
that
like
place?
it was a whole pool
Like
size.
Richard Nixon?
Like
Okay, catch me up.
well, not whitewash, nigga. Whitewater.
No,
man.
it was called Whitewater, wasn't it?
What? Nah, the whitewater is the Six Flags of the
Right.
pool. You know.
Yeah,
Right.
see, I was
Right.
thinking whitewater. It's the Six Flags. It's got to be
Yeah.
a water slide.
Nah, yeah, our hotel, man. Yeah, the Wyndham.
Okay.
We was in Knoxville, like Pigeon Forge, something like that, man. Yeah, it was huge,
sorry,
man. The
Pigeon
pool and
what?
everything. Yeah, Pigeon Forge.
Forge.
Okay, he
Yeah.
was in the-
So it's heated pool.
I mean, everybody know about it's in Knoxville. I mean, Dolly Parton owned like half of that motherfucker.
But y'all was in, it was a heated pool.
Yeah, it's country. Yeah, it was a cabin basically. No, we didn't have no heated pool.
Oh.
Oh no, the whole room was heated, but the pool was cold.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know.
But
And
y'all
they
was
had-
in the cold pool?
Man, you had to be, bro.
What you mean you had to be?
Because they had the room heated, bro. You couldn't walk in no.
Oh,
no,
like
I had
it was hot in the room.
like,
so the
literally.
pool
Oh,
was
but it was
like
an
light.
indoor pool.
Literally, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Man, I got
I
footage.
thought y'all was outside. And what you mean?
bro?
Right,
They would had nobody go outside. Matter of fact, I was flying my drone inside, bro, and then buddy came up to me and was like, "Man, I had to come up here and tell you. You know, my manager said you can't fly that in here." I was like, "Man, it's an indoor drone. What you mean?" He was like, "Oh, well, he said you could fly outside if you want to." I was like, "Bro, it's raining like a mug outside." He was like,
Oh, that's why y'all went
well,
outside.
I mean, I'm sorry that happened,
hate
but
is
you can't
real.
fly it." I'm like, "Bro, it's an indoor drone, man. I mean, 4K footage and everything. So I mean, I got like 4 minutes of footage anyway, so I wasn't really tripping. But it's nice, you know. I'm about to drop the footage. It's cool. It's cool.
nice, that's
But
nice.
man,
Okay,
yeah,
what was
check
the
out
footage
Pigeon
of?
Forge. Pigeon Forge.
I haven't been
Catch
to
us up. What
Pigeon.
was the footage of? Like, what were you
The
doing?
footage
in
is
Tennessee?
literally, you know, like in the moment type stuff. I do like, you know, I'm a party nigga, but I do behind the scenes like Discovery Channel type footage and stuff like that when it comes to video stuff.
Discovery
And he
Channel,
be
like
and he be joning on
animals
people.
and shit?
Yeah, he be joning on people too.
I be doing
joning on
extra shit.
people.
Like I'm a nigga that really fucks
Got
with
him.
film, with film and cinema, man. So
Yeah, he
I can
got
tap
me.
you in on my Instagram.
He definitely
and
got
shit.
me. You know what I'm
That sound
saying?
like we don't follow each other. I know what the fuck.
But I don't have I don't think I got you on my video Instagram
Oh, okay,
page.
I'm not elite.
Right.
I
It's
will
a whole
always
different
I
page.
understand.
forever.
I'm not elite. I
No,
understand.
niggas like I literally can't have niggas know that I film because like they don't want to pay me. So I had to
No,
make a completely different page.
I get it. I'm not elite. I understand.
Word.
I
You
found that out
gotta
tonight.
learn to say no.
I found that out tonight.
Man,
Yeah.
but
They
I
wanna
had
pay,
booked
say no.
one of my homeboys on my page, and then I show up to the video shoot. And he like, "Oh shit, you about to be in the video with us?" But I'm like, "Nigga, nah, I'm shooting the video." He
Right,
like,
that's what I
"Oh,
said
but I
before.
thought that Burbs Eye View was." I was like, "Nigga, I am Burbs Eye View. The only way I know I can get you niggas to pay me and book the shit and do the shit on the right."
Oh,
What
I
up,
can-
change
Oh, you
the
done told the
name.
world. All right,
Page.
can we edit that part? We don't want nobody to know.
'Cause
Man,
that's
I
the
want them
homie.
to know. I
That's
want
the
them to
homie.
know, man.
Be like, hold up, Ebo the coolest. That's the homie.
Right,
Man, come
man.
on, that's the
And
homie.
I had him
you
pull
know
up,
what
and
I'm
he
saying?
thought I was gonna be cool about it. But he was like, "Oh man, that's crazy. You filming?" Nah, it's not crazy. It's more crazy. You wasn't trying to book
I
with
know-
me directly,
I
man.
know, I
So
will
Let's go
forever-
ahead. Let's go ahead and get my hours up and let's do it, man.
I will forever
You know what? I might need to
watch
take
all
one
my
of that.
storytelling.
For real.
with Evo around when he's filming,
Really?
or
Please.
any of that, because what happened last time. I don't know if y'all seen the last one. I seen 227. I seen Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bro, I'm telling
You know
you.
what I'm saying? All of the
that was
memes.
hilarious.
No, all of the memes. When I
yes.
fucked the
I'm like,
story
bro,
up.
When you
when I
fucked the
was-
story up, talk about you was it was snowing when
it
it
was
was
snowing,
raining.
but it was
Right, it was hot.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm
Insider,
trying to follow.
guys, insider.
I'm trying to follow bro's story, man. I'm trying just in case
with
everybody get
D12,
lost.
with D12 in the building.
This nigga said everything
Nigga said,
wrong.
I want to hear this.
We're not gonna catch you up. We want you to tune into that episode.
You got to.
Yeah, you
Make
gotta
sure
tune
you
into
on
that
that
episode.
episode
With,
with
Bizarre.
Bizarre.
With
With
Definitely.
Bizarre from D12, yeah.
Man, that shit was lit though.
Yeah,
I
it
love that
was.
shit.
It was. I looked at that video.
That's
I
the
laughed.
episode with the vagina diagram in it too. So
Yes, it was.
so they not missing out.
We learned a lot about the clitoris.
Do you remember?
The clitoris.
I remember. What's the most important thing?
What's the most important
Yeah,
part?
The
I like saying it
shower.
like the-
I mean,
the
the pee
clitoris.
before and after.
That is
That is
what's the most
the
important
pee
part
before
of the vagina.
The
Abdullah Alam Gada.
Damn.
clitoris.
Damn.
Clitoris.
They don't remember,
maximus.
sweets. They don't
The
remember.
clitoris
wasn't-
mediumus.
they
The
wasn't
man in
paying
the
attention.
bowl.
All I
The
know-
man
Oh,
in
that's
the
the clitoris.
All I
bowl.
know is the finger
What is it,
in,
the
hook,
major?
curve, and the coins.
That's an important part.
There go the
That's an
coins.
important part.
Ding, 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 ding,
Man.
ding, ding, ding.
You got to do the come here. The
You
come
gotta
here.
do the come
Get
here.
over here. Get over here.
Do the come
That's
here.
right.
Man, they
Yeah,
don't
just
know
tug
about
on it. Tug and pull.
Niggas just be motherfucking, just beating like Sweet said. Shit,
Yeah, y'all niggas
stop
be
beating
fucking
shit
and
up,
don't know
man.
what the
Just
fuck y'all doing.
motherfucking go listen to some motherfucking R&B or something.
I
Niggas-
know when
niggas
you
be-
say the real name of it, it's like they sound like it's a
It's the-
dinosaur.
It's
Clitoris.
Italian.
It's
The
like
labia.
clitoris, menorah,
No,
majora.
it is in the labia.
The labia, yeah.
But it's the
Labia.
clitoris.
No,
Yes,
we
the
wasn't talking about the
clitoris. It
clitoris.
sounds like a
right
We
now.
were.
dinosaur.
It's
I'm
the
not
power
talking about
button.
that. I was talking about the labia. That's why I wanted, because he said
The most important part?
That's it.
no,
The
most
menorah,
important part is, of
majora
course, is the clitoris.
Okay.
is the lips
But
and the lips.
I
Not
was
the
talking about
clitoris.
the other parts. You know what I'm saying? The labia. The
The labia. Say it
yeah.
again. Say it again.
The labia.
The labia.
Labia.
Ooh.
Sheesh. It
Say
sound
it
like
again. Say it again.
It sound like the quiet storm in this bitch.
Yeah, what?
You already know what's going
hey,
down.
but they gave
The
me like
labia.
chill bumps all on the back of my neck.
The labia.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
on Streets 94.5.
Evo over here
man.
and Rich over here trying to sound like Barry White.
You know what I'm talking
now
about.
tuned into Black Ink Radio.
Right.
Bam. Nigga, you
Oh,
know what I'm
hell,
saying?
Caesar.
Anybody tripping gonna get fucked up, man.
Facts. The moonshine's kicking in clear.
I wonder who did that drop.
I know. I mean, I ordered it. I got it done.
He went to
I
Fiverr.
need him to do us one for
I
Rhapsody.
got
Went to Fiverr.com.
Yeah,
Tune
they
in
charge-
to Rhapsody.
They charge
ATL.
it's three for $50.
Okay,
Really?
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
about to-
that's why there's only 3 of them.
yeah, he's like, oh, hell, Caesar.
See, you shuffle them in such
He did
perfect.
that.
We
he
didn't
did
even
the
know
Black
that it was
Ink-
only
Black
3.
Ink Takeover. You know, all of those came from the same person.
DJ
Shout out
drop.
to
It's
C's.
called Commercial Kings.
I also want to get
Oh,
that
okay,
one dude
okay.
that be on
There's
he
a
be on
whole
the
page.
FM station and he be talking about like the jumping monkeys and stuff.
Okay. no
About the stripper bar. No, I think it's the
I thought you were
the
gonna say the nigga to do the
Polathon.
movie
Oh,
commercials.
The Polathon FM commercial.
Yeah, why not?
I ain't heard it.
Oh my God.
No cap.
They
You know,
said there are monkeys in here in the club. You know,
Yeah, no.
that one guy.
that sound racist in the mud.
Can I get a
man.
womp? Because
Nah.
said-
now you too late.
Oh, yeah, it was that womp yourself.
It ain't gonna hit the sand.
Womp, man.
I dropped the bomb. I thought you wanted a bomb. It
Man,
sound good.
no.
I think he's doing one of the accident lawyers commercial now.
Oh, them the worst,
You know
bro.
who do all right commercials though? Akinelli. Is that Akinelli?
Yeah, that's Akinelli. I just
does
found.
great
I was
commercials.
wondering, bro. I
I know
had
that
Akinelli.
voice.
as many times I was going to.
He be like, wait a minute, hold on. Let's do
He
this
grabbed
right.
your attention
Yeah.
real quick. Like, what the fuck is it? This a whole
Yeah,
commercial.
yeah,
I'm
whole
about to
rapper.
change.
As many times as I went to KLD, I kept
What?
on wondering. I was like, "Is that Akinelli?"
What's buddy that came on
that
the station?
commercial?
Name,
Our listeners like, who the fuck is
Winston.
Akinelli?
I was just
What
waiting
is
for them to
it?
say, throw it in your mouth, put it in your mouth.
oh, that's who that is.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Oh,
Motherfucking mouth.
hell
Oh, you
no.
slow. Oh no, want for you because you slow today.
He
You
missing
slow
the
today.
It's
button.
the computer.
Get that nigga some shrooms, man. Get that nigga some.
He needs something.
He need to vibe out on
Liven
something.
us
man.
up. He on the vodka and the moonshine. He should be screwed.
Yeah, see, that's-
That
the
ain't
issue.
all I'm on, you know.
Yeah, we in here, man.
I can't deal. Rap City ATL, man. We're going to cut to a quick commercial break, man. We also got an interview with K. K is in the building. We're going K official, so we're going to holler at him.
K
you know
official.
what I'm saying? He's in the building. Also, we got some music videos we're going to show y'all tonight, so y'all just gotta stay tuned in. We're also going to talk about this war. I heard we.
Man, that's scary.
We got to talk about that shit.
That's crazy.
They want to know how we think.
It's gonna be on TikTok,
the
Snapchat.
First ever on TikTok.
When I saw that, I was like,
TikTok.
damn, like not even to be
social media premium.
Not even to be funny, but that's how it's gonna go down, man.
Oh my God, we're gonna talk about it when we come back.
When we come back, y'all.
When we come back.
Rap City. Nah, that shit is crazy though.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio. Turn up the hottest station in the nation.
Black Ink Radio, what's good? It's Miss DC Red Bottoms calling out of Washington, D.C. Make sure y'all follow the Freestyle King. That's right, the Freestyle King. FSK_Pyro 314 on all social media. It's Torch.
Check me out now. Tony. Yeah. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I smoke 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a rich nigga clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah. Hanging with Paul Bear. Yeah. Turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair, yeah, this just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in designer, psych. I go to sleep in yikes. Tell any honor a lie, right? Soon as I left, I got right. This is precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I smoke 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a rich nigga clothes off.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat costs? I'm spitting like Mozart. This pistol I gotta flip Noah's Ark. New Lamborghini to doze off. Fell asleep in the bikini to doze off. Get it? My diamonds and stones water. ITD like Coach Carter. Ain't talking about no damn soda. White girl with me want some products. I pull her on turning hands. I close the curtain while she turn her nose. This off white. I be rocking Virgil clothes.
Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I smoke 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a rich nigga clothes off.
All hail Caesar. Black Ink Takeover. You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
We got London on the track. I'm in London.
I ain't tryna die young, so I gotta ride with one. Stood 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. Ay, he ran out on a nigga, that's a shot. Cold-hearted nigga with the block. Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'ma gon' post bail, just look at my wrist. Tell me why the legends always gotta die quick. When I'm in traffic, gotta slide with the beam on me. Cause I keep out 10 racks bustin' out the jeans on me. Nigga be hating, I'm rich, it's all about the cream, homie. If I ever get caught lacking, they gon' slide. Ever since I got the rollie, I ain't got the time. Flawless diamond niggas can't never block the shine. They know I'm ballin' in the city like DeRozan. Gotta keep my niggas round me, I can't do the wrong friend. I was knocking down walls, now they closing in. Hopped off the porch and then I hopped inside the Porsche. Ay, fuck being the side nigga, I'ma be the main course. Whip the rolls like a young nigga made. I ain't tryna die young, so I gotta ride with one. Stood 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. Ay, he ran out on a nigga, that's a shot. Cold-hearted nigga with the block. Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'ma gon' post bail, just look at my wrist. Tell me why the legends always gotta die quick. Tryna get my bag, I had to go and make it happen. Me and my dogs, we was buzzing out them bandos. Count out them hundreds, then we throw it in the mattress. Wrap it in plastic and throw it in the attic. I be in the streets, nigga. I stand 10 toes. Any nigga in my situation would've been fold. We was trapping out the basement, made it back tenfold. Gotta stay out the way, that's why I'm always on the tenfold. We was fighting fan cases, remember I was 2-0. Nigga was fighting depression, sipping syrup, I was moving slow. I was down below, but still I always kept my head up. Nigga gotta get my bread up, I don't wanna die young. I ain't tryna die young, so I gotta ride with one. Stood 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. Ay, he ran out on a nigga, that's a shot. Cold-hearted nigga with the block. Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'ma gon' post bail, just look at my wrist. Tell me why the legends always gotta die.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
Yo, what's going on? It's your man Preacher Bishop, representing Richard Loyal. Whenever I'm in the ATL, I'm tuned into my cousin Rich Mo at Black Ink Radio. Black Ink is the family. Richard Loyal's the label. Snatch Money is the game.
Up in my hood, best dress. Next thing, upgrade, who's next? Rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tell a nigga fetch. I put my new man on a leash. Traded in my old nigga, he was just a lease. I ride around town till I leave. I gave that boy a round, spin him back to the street like la da di da di da. Yeah, I spin him back to the streets like la da di da di da. Back to the streets. So clean when I pull up to the scene. Big goals and I put that on me. What you thinking? What's good? Fuck, how you feeling? I wish a nigga would. Had to hit the Heisman on your homies. Stepping in your bad bitches only. My ex used to act like he owned me. Ain't enough, just a dreaming like a trophy. I had that, passed that, knew I had to trash that. Bounced on his ass, turned that boy into a flashback. I'm a 5-star bitch with a price tag. Gotta find me somebody that can match that. Last one got on my last nerve. Made me go change my passwords. I hit the curve with password. You know I get the last word. Pull up in my hood, best dress. Next thing, upgrade, who's next? Rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tell a nigga fetch. I put my new man on a leash. Traded in my old nigga, he was just a lease. I ride around town till I leave. I gave that boy a round, spin him back to the street like la da di da di da. Yeah, I spin him back to the streets like la da di da di da. Yeah, back to the streets.
Back to the streets, send you back to your old hood. On hood, baby, this is for your own good. I'm a player ass bitch and you knew it. Had a good time, now I'm ready for some new dick. Pass it to Saweetie, now you hit it, through with it. There ain't really nothing else to do with it. Yeah, you know I leveled up, I can't be stuck. I wish you luck though.
Consider yourself blessed. You got to fuck with the baddest. You know that I can't be kept. No, I gotta dip out. Pull up in my hood, best dress. Next thing, upgrade, who's next? Rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tell a nigga fetch. I put my new man on a leash. Traded in my old nigga, he was just a lease. Right around town till I leave. I gave that boy a round, spin him back to the street like da di da di da. I spin them back to the streets like la da di da di da. Back to the streets. La da di da di da. Back to the streets. Back to the streets. La da di da di da. Yeah. Back to the streets.
And we back.
Yo, what up? Rap City ATL, we back. Black Ink Radio. You gotta stay tuned in, man. If you ain't tuned in, you missing out what's going on in the streets of Atlanta and all around the surrounding areas. Cause you know all we big lit. So you know what I'm saying, what we picked off when we got off air, man, we was talking about World War III. It's gonna be on TikTok.
Hold on, but First of all, let's not
social media.
We have dubbed it as World War III. It's not really World War III. We don't want people out there to think that it's
France is on the way. France is on the way. U.S. is on the way. Germany is on the way.
Oh wait, so they on it? What you mean by
they sending troops? You know, we sent U.S. is on the way.
Let's announce it officially they have officially, for the first time ever in history, launched NATO. Like, launch all our allies to say, let's go fight this war.
Oh,
that's
so
the first time ever. So technically, you might want to call it
World War III. It is World War III.
It's World War III. That's a world war.
It's like Avengers.
Everybody's involved.
Everybody has now
Everybody's
involved.
So we're taking up for Ukraine right now.
We have to. We have no choice.
Yes.
Why?
All right. Because I did put this in the group earlier. So we have to kind of know the education behind this and what's going on. So the reason why the U.S. is involved, because everybody always says, U.S., mind your fucking business. Like, why y'all always
Why you
involved
gotta be big
shit?
brother, man?
And you must always know it's got to be some kind of money involved. It has to be. For the U.S. to get involved, it's always some money involved. But years ago, the Ukraine was number 3 in the world for nuclear weapons. And y'all know how we feel about you talking about wiping a whole country off the map when it comes to nuclear weapons. And they were number 3. So the U.S. convinced Ukraine to give up all their, not all, but almost 90% of their nuclear weapons in exchange for protection should they get into some trouble.
That's some mob shit.
They're in trouble, so now we must come and respond. Unfortunately, it is against Russia.
Right. And
so niggas we don't want smoke with.
So y'all don't think Russia did that on purpose? Like, oh, y'all make a deal with these niggas. So
but that was so long ago. Yeah. That was so long ago we made that agreement.
But but they know who our little brother is.
I believe there is some plays that's being made to provoke everybody to war.
And as much as we're with Putin, like he should
not us.
No.
Trump, not us.
Trump,
this
yeah,
Trump.
there you go, yeah.
Not us.
As much as the
the
government of America is with Putin.
But I also heard that that it just came out about what's her name? Miss Clinton. I heard. I don't know. This is speculation. Allegedly, let me say that. Allegedly. It just came out that Miss Clinton paid somebody to say that Trump had those ties with Russia, and he really didn't.
Man, she had them. She had all them files shredded and everything too. She real shicey. She real kind of like sneaky. She like swiper, man. Swiper, no swiping.
One of my theories that I think is going on is Russia is proving a point that they're trying to take the Ukraine. I think China, because Russia and China are real close, and I think China they're trying to set the example so China can go after Taiwan. Is also because China wants Taiwan, so I think it's going to get a lot more messier than just the Ukraine. Because now that all of the allies are responding, now the on the other end they're going to respond as well. So that's going to pull China into play. So when China comes into play, that's when everything's going to be different.
But I'm saying, man, like they got number one everything else, but they don't have the number one army. They don't have the number one military. We really got
numbers.
They got numbers. Hold on now, because China is number one in the world for the most active military people.
What?
Okay. Over 2 million active military personnel.
Facts.
And they all want to fight for China.
Ready.
So they all want to fight.
But remember, I'm ready.
You ready? Wait, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ain't that the kamikaze? Like they the ones that die for this shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I let everybody know. Like, if a draft was to hit, I'm gone. I'm going.
I'm telling you, anybody who has,
I'm not staying here.
Really?
I'm not staying here.
I'm not fighting for this country. Like I said,
look at the guy on
take
TikTok.
Me to Rice Street.
I looked at the video of the soldier on TikTok, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going to go.
That nigga was probably in Missouri.
That nigga was shooting a damn music video.
That nigga was in Missouri.
Going in for the likes and the views.
You ain't gonna get nothing done, bro. You not gonna get nothing done. You're not gonna stop this no sooner. It's gonna take people like you that's gonna get us invaded, because we're gonna need real soldiers, real men that's gonna go over there and handle the business.
That's ready to die.
And handle this business.
That red, white, and blue don't mean the same like it used to.
What people don't realize is their soldiers are ready to die for this shit. When they come here, they're gonna come here with not enough fuel to make it back.
Right.
So they're gonna be
okay
ready
to die.
And they're okay with that.
They're okay with that. So it's not gonna be just trying to shoot shit at us. It's gonna be trying to fly their planes into shit.
And see the difference. Our U.S. personnel. See, We a little fucked up because see, we don't get into the army just for the benefits.
Just for the benefits.
We in it for the benefit. We in it for the bar. I mean, I'm gonna marry you just so I can get that extra check.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
I want to get that VA loan.
You
know what I'm saying? So that's why we go in. And I don't know what else to do with my fucking life, so that's why I'm going in.
Right.
Speak on it.
We're not really going in with our heart to say, I swear by this red, white, and blue, and anybody try
we're gonna
me.
be fucked. You know what's gonna take over the whole U.S. Army? That's gonna fuck with us. It's a syndrome. It's called the oh hell no. And when them motherfuckers see what's really going on, everybody in the army is gonna be like, oh hell
no. Yeah.
And they gonna get the fuck out, like how you said.
Yeah.
That wind blow and every gun gonna drop. Oh hell no, and they gonna go that way.
Yep, like this is. Oh no, they serious.
That, yeah. Right.
Oh,
are they really fighting?
Hey, hold on.
Say these niggas just dropped a gas bomb.
Imagine you off in foreign land, and all of a sudden you see them little white, what they call it, look like fleas. You know what I'm saying? The fireflies.
Oh, the fireflies.
They call them fireflies.
They're bullets.
They're bullets, though.
Okay.
But the bullet, that's they call them fireflies because they look like fireflies
flying at your fucking head.
Flying at your head, but them bullets, bro. When they see them fireflies, and be like,
oh hell no.
Nah, man, I already said.
No.
Did you see that video when the Ukraine was trying to shoot that fucking plane down?
Plane, bro.
Yeah. You see them fireflies?
They're not playing,
that
bro.
fucking
They
plane,
tagged Buddy
that
too.
nigga flew the fuck out that plane because he ain't even get hit.
He was.
He
No,
did.
at the end they tagged him though.
No,
But
they
said
he gets hit like 3 or 4 times when it says whoa.
No.
He gets hit like 2 or 3.
No.
He
He didn't get hit. See, you got to watch closely. If he got hit, that plane would have blew up.
Man, he did at the end.
Listen.
But them was 50
Yeah,
cows.
been watching
Listen,
Them 50 cows, bro.
Listen. What you saw was, look at it closely. What you saw
50
was,
cows, bro.
What you saw was, as the bullets got closer, he fired his gun and it was hitting their bullets. It was sparking the bullets up.
Okay,
That's why he was able to continue to fly.
He shot that. They gotta disperse.
Yeah,
it dispersed.
Studying the video and shit.
Bro, I studied it like a motherfucker. I'm sitting there.
Rick.
I'm sitting there with reading glasses on like this.
Yeah, because I was like, yo,
but I will say, shout out to Ukraine because it has been confirmed that 6 of the Russian planes that did get shot down was by one pilot from Ukraine.
Shout out to the ghost. Shout out to that nigga. Shout out to the ghost.
The
Shout out to that nigga.
Shout out to the ghost.
The motherfucking ghost.
You know what I'm saying? He's not playing no games, and he done down 6 of them. So
he
you know what I'm
had
saying?
all the bullets. Like they really tried to jump in on like a whole hub of where shit was stocked up. He had no idea that a nigga had like 1,000 bullets ready to bust.
Well, he probably been ready for a moment. Like them soldiers, like they were ready for this shit. They were like, I've been waiting all my life for this, all my life finally, and I'm.
Okay. So the most important thing overall.
Shout out to Maverick.
That pilot was flying though. That pilot was flying though.
Nah,
niggas is playing Call of Duty for real.
Real.
But look, one of the most important things, I know, like, we have so much to say over here in the U.S. about, we need to mind our business, what is Russia doing? Oh, my God. Again, this politics is so much information that we don't know behind why this is going on. Again, Ukraine voted to be a part of Russia, and Russia like, all right, what's up? This is my land, and the president don't want that to happen. Like, all kinds of stuff is going on. So let's not be
That's crazy.
too judgmental on what's going on because shit, if you was in charge, you may do the same thing. Who knows? But you know,
social media is gonna blow it up.
Of course,
I've already seen
especially
it.
here in America.
They was like, oh my God, U.S. has always got to stick their nose into this and this and that and then third. And I automatically looked at it like y'all don't understand.
Right.
When something happens, it's like you got little brother over here.
Exactly.
And somebody just went and punched your little brother in the mouth.
Right.
And they be like, big bruh, he done called all his little homies, and these niggas is trying to come over here and mollywop me. Is you gonna come help me or nah? Is you gonna you gonna leave me to fight these people by myself?
But it's like people like America really be coming into police shit that really has nothing to do with them, and then that's really what they be doing.
But that's because we only know what's to the public eye. We don't know what's really going down, bro.
But you also, like I said, when you got people that stick their nose in shit, you got to watch out for traps. Because if I'm watching a nigga, say we in the streets and I'm watching a nigga that's always taking up for niggas, I'm like, all right, cool. Once I'm ready for that nigga, I'm not going to go directly at him. I'm going to pick on another little nigga so you could come thinking that you helping a little nigga.
Right, and we really going after you.
When you see how I'm here for you, though. But you don't know that.
Right.
And what we also got to realize on some other shit is our country's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So
it's not ready for this. We are not prepared for this shit right here.
But fucked up in this way. See, we talk about what they got going on, but sometimes, you know, our people will use these things to do things against us.
Correct.
So we
on the back end.
We got to be wary of what they might be planning to
While
do to
they
us,
getting paid
because
on the
we
back
think
end.
that they can never reach United States soil, but then you'll have a 9/11.
Yep.
And now you wondering if we did it, they did it, who did it?
But you gotta think which country is going to eventually do the unexpected, and which is to really start a war on U.S. soil.
China.
We don't want it with them.
The reason why the Soviet would do that is because the Soviet does that, right? Like I said, it's a sneak attack, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like we Soviet ain't gonna do nothing to us. But if China is trying to take up for the Soviet, we never gonna see that coming. We looking over here for them to strike, and then boom, the strike comes from across the fucking Atlantic.
That's gonna
You understand what I'm saying?
Pearl Harbor shit.
They close.
That's gonna be not the Pacific.
They close. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna come from where we think it's gonna come from. It's
and
gonna come from where we.
That's exactly what I fear the most is because America hasn't had a war took place on their own soil from another country. Besides Pearl Harbor, but actual like troops on the field,
man,
and they doing what they doing in Somalia and stuff like that.
These
you know what I'm saying? That's never happened here. We're like the golden child of the world right now.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a blessing.
It's got to be
it's
got to be eating at the other country leaders that be like, man, we've been ravaged. They've been ravaged. Look at the Ukraine getting fucked up right now. Yeah. Everybody gonna like, but everybody look at the United States. Nobody did this shit to them. I'm about to go punch them in the mouth, bro. I'm just gonna punch them in the mouth just cause.
But
I was in the gas station earlier and I was listening to what they was talking about. Them niggas is like, it was on the news. So they like, the president or whatever of Ukraine was warning the people like, be wary, this might happen. These are civilians that they warning. Be wary. Like, and we over here thinking it can't happen.
We see in movies, right?
What happens when you look up and there's fucking planes? You ain't see that video where the nigga was
video
like this,
the plane,
and the motherfucking plane shot right into the nigga building.
Right.
Imagine us watching planes fly over, shooting into our shit, bro.
I be saying.
I'm gonna iterate real quick. We got an interview in the building.
Let's go.
Introducing K June. He's in the building. So
hey, June.
You can pick up the mic at any time. So I'm saying. So how do you feel about what's going on right now in the world that we live in, bro?
Shit, I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, I don't know enough information to really speak on it. Me, that's how I be feeling.
That's one thing that's bad in America because a lot of people don't even know that a war is going on right now. It's just now coming to everybody's attention. So this is the first time you're really hearing about really the guts of what's going on in the world today.
Nah, I've been hearing about it, you feel me? But like I said, I don't know
have
enough
information to speak on it.
To
say how you feel.
No, I feel you.
I definitely respect that.
Yeah. Definitely.
I respect that because a lot of niggas sit here and start talking.
Trying to create a story.
That's why I said make sure we educated on it. That's the most important part.
With knowing that you ain't got enough information, you know, how do you just feel about the potential of what you've been hearing us talking about? How do you feel about what's
your thoughts on what you've been hearing?
I mean, shit. I be feeling like, you know, how everybody else feel, you know, that ain't really got too much to do with us, but at the same time, you got to protect the folks that you know, that's your allies or whatever, but shit, there's a lot of shit going on over here, so it's hard to look across seas when shit happening in your backyard.
So if they had a draft, do you think you would join in? Or you
Hell nah.
I'm not joining, bro.
Let's see. I was about to iterate on that, and that's why just what he just said. It shows that how many more of the community is feeling that way, and if shit really hit the fan, we in trouble. Because China overseas, they still killing. Like they look, you can only have one girl, and the rest got to be boys. If you're not having no boys, we killing your girl, we killing your baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't deal with
that yet.
They doing population control,
bro. It's population control, bro.
But you know what's fucked up? They doing population control different from us. They doing the obvious. We gonna kill your kids. What they doing over here is spreading COVID.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We doing fucked up shit that's like not obvious. They telling you over there like you had the wrong amount of kids. We gonna get rid of them. You know, at least they up front with it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kill us, and they not telling us they killing us.
Well, and
Which
then
is why people don't want to fight for the country.
And then again, they're up front with the bondage. They're letting you know this is a communist country. It's still a communist country. And we're going to train our people the communist way. That's why their troops is 2 million.
But shit like that, it's a lot of population control over here, but they use it as like misinformation, not you not knowing where you come from.
Yeah, that's what
putting
he's
shit
saying.
in your food, you not having access to all types of different shit, you know what I mean? Because they know we going to kill each other off. That's population control right there.
That's
boy, this boy got a brain on it.
Okay, that's facts. But then they also over there telling you 18 to 60-year-old men can't leave the country. Like, they're forcing you. You saying you won't go into the draft, but if the president say, well, what else you gonna do? Because you
know, we got white men storming our capital and shit. So shit crazy over here too. It's the Wild Wild West in America.
It's definitely wild. It's the ghetto over here. It's exactly what
definitely.
it is. It's the ghetto.
And it's kind of weird because at the same time it'll be like, yeah, we gotta pay attention to what's going on overseas, and you know this affect our country. But when this shit going on with just us, it just affect us. But when something go on with America, it's like everybody be worried. We're all Americans. We're all in this shit together.
Yeah, America has
black folks. Is shit. Figure that shit out.
America has everybody here. Every nationality. Everybody lives like we're one here. But I think that's the biggest problem, because if it comes down to America has to stand and fight, we're I don't think
it's got to be outside.
It's got
to be a different country coming against us for us to band together. If we in the same country and we fighting, if Washington West Coast fighting with East Coast, niggas is gonna be.
I think it's gonna be more like martial law. It's gonna be street thugs. It's gonna be this 16th Street, 15th Street rocking with 18th Street, 18th Street rocking with 19th Street.
Because
look, it's martial law. It's a war. They bombing us.
Nobody else.
Like, we gonna protect our family. Fuck America. I ain't trying to hear nothing y'all talking about. But if you come on 6th Street, it's gonna be some smoke.
It's going down.
It's gonna be some smoke if you come out here.
I feel like the problem with that is if they ever did bomb here, do something crazy here, what's going to happen is, like you said, it's going to be a separation to the point where we're going to fight each other versus trying to fight what's going on. Right. We're going to fight what's going on, but I think people going to take the opportunity to fight people they don't like.
We robbing the stores.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're
taking everything. Yeah. We taking everything. All the pawn stores going to get robbed for all the guns.
Everything.
All the guns getting took. We ain't trying to hear none of that. We fighting the police and the war.
And Ukraine, the president is saying anybody who's able and willing, come get a weapon. Come get one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what
I didn't hear that.
Yes, anybody who's ready and willing, come get a weapon. We have one for you.
They smart. Get them.
Hold on. Wait. Wait.
Ready and willing, come and get a weapon. We have them for you. Yep.
When was this put out?
I didn't even see that.
Get you an AK. That's
what I'm saying, man. People are ready to die for their country,
Anybody
bro.
ready and willing, come get a weapon.
Where? From where?
In the Ukraine.
In the
Oh, in the Ukraine.
Yeah, not the U.S.
Oh, I was thought you were talking about over here.
Who said that Biden?
Where the line at?
Where the line said where? He said stop the interview. Wait, they said what?
I did not say Biden said that. I did not say Biden.
Biden giving away motherfucking crack pipes.
Okay, that's what he giving away.
Oh man,
that's what
Biden.
he giving away.
Biden giving away crack pipes. That nigga said fuck guns. I want y'all to get high.
Y'all like Jimmy Carter, man. That's
terrible. Dick. He's trying to get us high, nigga.
That's fucked up, man. But like I said in our group chat, man, we need old school 08 George Bush back, man. George Bush know what to do. He like Yosemite Sam when it came to the war shit. He was like, "Oh, you want to fight? I got your ass. Let's go. Let's fight."
But you know what? Trump was like that.
Trump was
a more Dexter's Laboratory. I'm gonna push the button on your ass because I know I got it. I know I got this, mama. I'm gonna hit it on your ass. Don't fuck with me.
Before Trump even got inaugurated or whatever, however you say that nigga put a fucking what's it called? The big ass. He put one of them big ass boats that got all the army on it.
Word.
He put one right next to China.
Wow.
And we was mad about it. But he was like, "Fuck that! I think I'm putting
Trump was our first real nigga. President.
Like he really went from started from the bottom. Like I remember seeing him on Little Rascals, bro. And he was rich back then, bro. Like
been rich,
pushing all the way up, man.
If you watch the old Trump, He had an old it was like a documentary on him when that nigga was young and slim like y'all. Cause I ain't slim.
Word.
You know what he said? They said you've done everything. This was in the 80s.
True.
You've done everything. What you want to do next? You know what he said in the 80s?
I want to be the president.
I might run for president. I might. And he did
and
that
trick
shit.
the Republicans.
Later.
And don't forget what he said. And trick the Republicans into thinking I'm on their side because they're the dumbest party.
We're gonna come back to that. So now we got you in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying, Mr. K. June. You know what I'm saying, welcome to the show. Welcome to Rhapsody ATL. We've been rambling. You know what I'm saying, about everything that's happening in the current events. So with that being said, man, what's going on with you, my brother?
Man, got a lot going on right now. Working with a lot of brands, building their brands, brand creation.
Back up some.
Like that.
Back up some. Because I know our listeners and our viewers, they hearing the accent. They like, what is going on?
Where this nigga from?
Where you from?
Let's talk about that.
I'm from Leesville, Louisiana.
Say it one more time.
Leesville, Louisiana.
Lazyville?
He from the
You said Lazyville.
I'm sorry. I'm from New York, and it sounds like you're saying Lazyville. So like
Leesville.
Leesville.
Louisiana.
Leave me alone.
Leaves me
Talk
alone.
that
Okay,
talk, because it's got a little sexy twang to it. So I know the ladies are listening.
But
They like,
not
what's
to
going on?
not to get it fucked up. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh,
I'm a
shit.
Grady baby.
You a Grady baby?
I thought you were gonna say like Texas or something. I was like, man,
Well, you know,
I thought he was gonna say Decatur.
I'm about to say you gotta be careful. You got Amaretta out here acting a fool.
We about to say you is not
College
from
Park
Atlanta.
is not Atlanta.
Right.
It's not to be mistaken. The real Atlanta, Fulton County.
Oh shit!
Oh, really?
Shit! Oh
You
shit!
You better.
Amaretta, hope you heard
heard him.
I don't worry about nothing but the north side, man.
He said he real Atlanta.
The north side
is not Atlanta.
I'm fine with that. We're gonna claim our Cobb County, man. I'm lit.
Yeah, you
They
do
went
that.
to East Side.
It's not
He
Atlanta.
said, yeah, you do that.
East Side.
It's not Atlanta.
It's
Lord
all
have
good.
mercy.
East Side.
It's not Atlanta.
I gotta pee so bad, man. This moonshine running through me, man.
Ain't it?
God
It's
damn
bad.
it.
I was waiting for a break.
So K. June, man, you know what I'm saying? How long you been into this industry game? What's going on?
I've been in for like a good little minute, doing music, graphic design, creating clothing, all that type of shit.
Question: how old are you?
I'm 31.
30. Oh, you look like a young boy. I had to ask because you know what I'm saying.
31
I'm trying.
ain't old, nigga.
That's not
Jamaican
old at
don't
all.
age.
You know what I'm saying? But I thought he was younger
he's
than that.
Jamaican,
I thought
okay.
he was about to say like 23 or something
Nah,
like that.
Jamaicans don't age.
Yeah, you
Okay,
definitely
okay.
you're giving the 25, 26
appreciate
vibe.
that. I
Definitely 31. Okay, looks good on you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely look good. I would have never suspected in his
Dope,
30s.
yeah.
I would have never thought he was about
Don't
to say
say
in his
it.
30s at all. That's why I wanted to ask you that question right there because, you know what I'm saying, you got that swag on you, but you know what I'm saying, you look younger. You definitely look younger, but you definitely carry yourself good. So what inspires you to be in the industry? Because it's rough out here.
It's a lot of weird music right now. It's a lot of
Say it
weird
Facts.
vibes. It's a lot of grown ass men trying to be bad bitches right now.
Oh shit! Drop a bomb for this man. Drop a bomb for this man. Drop a bomb. This man says a lot of grown men
Hold on,
trying to be
repeat
badass
repeat
bitches.
that whole little sentence.
God damn, make sure we record that.
For the people in the back. Hold on, for the people
in the back and the people in Ukraine right now.
Yeah, they did,
Say
yeah.
it one more time. What's
Say
going on in the
it
U.S.?
one more time, bro.
Say it one more time. What's going on in the U.S.?
There's a lot of grown men trying to be bad bitches.
Trying to be
God
bad
damn.
bitches. God
God.
Bro, I'm gonna have to use that as a post. That might be the post 2022 right there, bro.
That's hard.
It's a lot of grown ass men trying to be.
I only say that because like I done been to a lot of clubs and it's like the dudes it could be ass right there in your face and
Right in
niggas
your
will be watching you the whole
Yep.
time. You just be like, all this ass in here, you watch me. It's weird. It's like the energy
Oh, that's
weird.
that's everywhere though. Cause in New York, let me tell you something. At least in Atlanta, they trying to bag the bitches. In New York, everybody be watching other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York, I love y'all, but all they do is grill each other, my nigga.
Nah, they coming for you.
That shit weird.
Yeah, they trying to rob you, but
That shit
yeah,
weird.
that nigga said grown ass men trying to be badass bitches.
One more time. One more bomb for that.
And I mean in all shades though. In all shades.
I'll say every which way.
I was
So-
just listening to my boy Jock. I was just they had a call in and it was crazy. The baby mama was like she was mad at the her baby daddy because I guess he went the other way and she didn't want her son to go over there and everything And they had a whole little spat about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I just don't want my son over there with y'all in that extraness. There's a lot of, and the brother, when he got on the phone, and when he got on, when you heard his voice, he sounded like, you know what I'm saying? He was a grown ass man.
He
went
like he's gay. Like he was gay.
But y'all being bad bitches.
Damn.
That's more like a groupie thing.
K June with the
line of the
different.
Like,
line of the year.
When you know what I'm saying, on their side over there, that's different. But from niggas trying to be groupies and, you know, dick riding.
He's not
talking about gay people.
Right.
He's talking about straight.
He's talking about
men who playing they straight and they taking weak ways to do their shit.
When I say bad bitches, I mean like niggas will be at the crib, they'll put on their fit and be like, man,
the Instagram hoes.
These niggas gonna hate on this shit. And it's like you put that on for another man to look and be like, damn,
I'm dead. That shit.
Wonder how much that shit costs. You know what I mean? You trying to be a bad
I
bitch.
feel what you're saying.
Right.
When they say I put that shit on, you put it on for another nigga. That's weird.
Right. Yeah, that's good.
That's weird. I do everything for the females.
That's good fact.
Always.
If there was nothing but niggas out here, I wouldn't be wearing shit.
I wouldn't even say do it for the females. Do that shit for you because you like how you look in that shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
put
facts.
that shit on because you like shit. Yeah, I know I look good. I don't give a fuck who say what.
I feel you, bro.
But you doing it for the females is a part of you.
But when you do it, be like, man, when I pull up, all the niggas gonna be like, damn, who in that car?
Nah.
You a bad bitch.
Yeah, that's a bad bitch.
You big.
You's a bad bitch, nigga. I'm gonna start calling you a bad bitch.
We got K June with the line of the fucking year, goddamn. With the line of the fucking year. Nah, so who do you think?
Niggas
what's your
acting
target market
savage.
for your music then? What would you say? So obviously, the niggas out here trying to be bad bitches. Where does your stuff target them?
I can't even say like I got a target for my music because I found like I've made records for females to like vibe out to, and the niggas be, you know what I'm saying? They'll be the first ones to walk up and be like, man, that song hard. Like, try to mush the girl out the way to be like, bro, that shit
so
hard.
You make it for the bad bitches, no matter what.
Like, damn, shorty was about to come, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah,
say
you got the.
to me and you done mushed out the way. Like,
he thought he was a badder bitch.
That's what it was.
He thought he was bad.
He was a badder bitch, actually.
Wow.
You got videos and everything too?
I have no
videos. Word,
Definitely reach out
what
to
song,
us,
what
man.
song were we gonna get from you today?
I got a song right now called Name on It.
Name on
it.
Shit, we can have you email that shit to what's it? Black Ink Worldwide.
Black Ink Radio.
Black Ink Radio Worldwide.
We have it. We should have it.
Do we have it already?
Shit, Mo said he didn't got it.
Email then.
Yes, you
It's
did.
Black Ink
Radio Worldwide.
Black Ink Radio Worldwide. There it go.
Just resend it real quick so we
Word,
can
let's
we
take
could
a break
do
and
that.
come
We
in
can
on it.
swag that out, man. Yeah, Rat City gonna come back. James, you wanna go ahead and hit him with it?
Yeah, we should have a music video up in Reading, so I'll let him get that situated.
Oh yeah, we ready.
You know what I'm saying? We ready?
We ready.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ronnie Blue, man. He was on the show last week, so y'all to check out this music video.
Oh wait, no, we not ready.
Oh, we not ready. See, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to give him some play. I was trying to give him some play.
We're gonna come back with both of those.
Oh yeah, so I mean, ask you this: how you been performing anywhere? You know what I'm saying? You hitting the stage, like, you know what I'm saying? What you doing for your presence as on the mic in person with K June?
I've been performing at a few little places, you know, open mics here and there.
Any particular one that you that's your favorite?
Nah, not for real. I can't really say that I had a favorite one. You know.
It's work.
Hey, lesson to the promoters, y'all gotta step it up. You know, gotta step it up. Because the artist is hitting these showcases and he not remembering y'all. So
right. I feel like a lot of promoters just kind of just push it. They hear what somebody else do.
Check.
Or
with me. I have to figure that.
You know what I'm saying? We need you on some fun shows. You know what I'm saying? Where you can be like, nah, I did this one show, bro. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling myself. You know what I'm saying?
And I got some bread off.
But right now, we are trying to get artists to come perform at Vivid. You know what I'm saying?
Vivid, okay.
You know, shout out to my homeboy Pablo. So.
Okay, Pablo.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you done shit with what's it called? Spring Urban Fest. Have you ever done anything with them? They do a lot of shit over there at Vivid.
Rolling Loud, like 2019.
Word.
But other than that, you know.
What hooked you? What hooked you to performing and rapping and everything? Was like, I'm about to do this shit, man.
I just really like music. I really like art in general, but
facts,
like,
okay.
I can write music, so why
True.
not?
And niggas stopped writing after a while. They just started popping perks and just saying whatever the fuck pop on their head.
Nah,
You know Nah, yeah, nigga like to write every once in a while, man.
I'm ready for that video.
Oh, word. We got a
Okay,
track
we're going to cut to a quick commercial break. We're going to get back, man. I'm going to tune y'all into K. June, man, and his newest record. But right now, we got Ronnie Blue, man, coming up his music video. So y'all check this out.
Ronnie.
It's called Back on My Shit. Let's go.
Rap City.
Fuck is you talking about? I burn them choppers out, I burn them sticks out. I was down bad so a nigga was tripping, but I'm on my shit now. All of these bitches, they be on my dick cause I look like a lick now. Yeah, we just be fucking, but you cannot stay, bitch, you gotta get out. Yeah, I'm back on my shit now. I done kept it for, I cannot quit now. It's a robbery, everybody get down. Bitch, the pussy like it the 10th round. And my diamond be dancing like Chris Brown. If it's more than a soldier, they inbound. Yeah, but nigga, you know how I'm coming. Fresh as fuck, bitch, you know I ain't bumming. If it's more than you know that we drumming. Tread off shot, bitch, these niggas be running. And my nigga go down, they don't play by the rules. Just like a mechanic, they keeping them tools. They ain't got no mind, they got nothing to lose. A shot to get wet like she jumped in the pool. I came from the bottom, I came from the dirt. These niggas be plotting, I stay on alert. These niggas play down, he get put on the shirt. A nigga been up like I pop me a perk. I hide in the Mozzie, you know that I skirt. She give me that bread like a motherfucking nerd. Little bitch on the shit like I stood in the turd. I know you a bitch, that ain't just what I heard. Whenever I'm up, my nigga gon' eat, yeah. A nigga can't slick, gotta keep it in reach, yeah. I fucked her last night and I didn't even speak, yeah. I bust in the face and I bust in the cheek. Fuck is you talking about? I burn them choppers out, I burn the sticks out. I was down bad so a nigga was tripping, but I'm on my shit now. All of these bitches, they be on my dick cause I look like a lick now. Yeah, we just be fucking, but you cannot stay, bitch, you gotta get out. Yeah, I'm back on my shit now. I done came too far, I cannot quit now. It's a robbery, everybody get down. Bitch, the pussy like it the 10th round. And my diamond be dancing like Chris Brown. If it's more than a soldier, they inbound. All my niggas, you know that they dropping shit. He not hard, but a nigga the opposite. He can't hit, but I know I knock shit. Since a youngin', you know I been popping shit. I was broke, man, they didn't believe me. Had to get it, this shit wasn't easy. Baby, hop on it, don't you tease me. Had to cut it, bitch, y'all shit didn't please me. He wants more than you know, we gon' let you have it. I got this automatic, this shit get tragic. I been ballin' on niggas like check my average. I got 21 bitches just like I'm savage. With my brother, you know that they causing havoc. Yellow shot it, brother, you can call it acid. And I'm from the south side, better know Jurassic. Got the load and I bust that shit out the plastic. You know you a whole life, why would you cap? Yeah. You a pussy ass nigga, I don't want your dad, yeah. You fucking that hoe and that bitch got the clap, yeah. With your bitch and I'm stuffing her face in my lap, yeah. Fuck is you talking about? I burn them choppers out, I burn the sticks out. I was down bad so a nigga was tripping, but I'm on my shit now. All of these bitches, they be on my dick cause I look like a lick now. Yeah, we just be fucking, but you cannot stay, bitch, you gotta get out. Yeah, I'm back on my shit now. I done came too far, I cannot quit now. It's a robbery, everybody get down. Bitch, the pussy like it the 10th round. And my diamond be dancing like Chris Brown. If it's more than a soldier, they inbound. Yeah.
I like that. I gotta stay tuned in to the YouTube channel, man. A lot of things gonna change into the Rap City ATL show, man. Up and coming on the Black Ink Radio show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to make it very, very unique for all artists that's tuned in to the live each and every Friday at 9 o'clock. And also tune in to the 18th, man. We're gonna do our next industry party and industry mixer, and also Ebo, the coolest birthday
you know,
party.
Pisces season is here, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, March 18th is lit. It's going down. St. Patty's Day we can drink, and then on the 18th we can drink again. You know what I'm saying? Just manage it.
17th.
We here, man.
We in here. So okay, back to K. June. You know what I'm saying? So tell us about this record that we're about to listen to.
Shit, I recorded it. I wrote it. I really wrote it.
Recorded it where?
Damn. Somewhere in College Park. I couldn't even say.
College Park.
Recorded it with my engineer, Busy Made.
Shout out to Busy
There you go. Shout out to Busy Made. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, work with just about everybody you can think of. Schoolie, Grade 8, T.I.
Damn.
Dope.
Gates, so.
Shout out to you.
Yeah,
that's lit.
Shout out my
Hell
brother.
yeah.
All right, dope. You ever need studio time, you always can hit Rhapsody ATL. We know any and everybody to put you in any studio you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? There's some dope rates. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things we can do. So, all right. So, what is your favorite thing about this record?
I went into that bitch, recorded it one way, and my engineer took it somewhere totally different. And I think that was dope. Like, that's the importance of, like, a great engineer. He heard some shit that I didn't hear.
Shout out to them engineers. I love them. You gotta love them.
That was the first time y'all worked?
He made me sound like way different.
That was the first time y'all worked together?
Nah, I've been knowing him since fucking goddamn 2010.
Right, you can't even remember how long.
I'm gonna ask you.
It's been a long
That's
time.
hard. Yeah, that's always good.
I'm a label head. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rhapsody Worldwide Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you a label question. How many records you in? Like, if I was to ask you, how many records do you have? What's that number?
I want to say, like, I probably got 5 right now. Yeah,
okay, nice. Now I can see where to judge on that record, because, you know, as independent artists, when you really get serious when you get into that record, you really have to start pumping them out, because you got to get yourself ready. So if you think you want to be an artist that wants to be signed, when you sign your job, you have a job.
Right.
A lot of artists, they look at the fame, they look at the lights, the glamour, the glitz, the glory, the shows and everything, but they don't look at behind the scenes when they're stuck in the studio all day long trying to smash out this album. Every time you submit a record into the label, they say no. 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 You're like, man, I'm recording, I'm writing, I don't know what the fuck to write about no more. You know what I'm saying? I got writer's block, and you know that's where stuff like that comes from, like real writer's block, because you know you have to produce and produce and produce. I know they asked. I heard an interview with Kodak Black this morning, and they was asking him, some of the artists make music and some of the records that you put out, it be the records that the label likes. You know what I'm saying? What's some of the records that you actually did that didn't make the cut? You know what I'm saying? For everybody else to hear, so they can't hear it because it just didn't make the cut. So your advisors, don't put this record out. It's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? So you have to also prepare yourself to really get in and write.
I wasn't gonna put a name on it out at first. Cause I didn't like the record. Like even after I recorded it, I'm listening to it on the car, leaving from the studio. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, well, one group likes and never.
Like, this some bullshit. Then my homeboy was like, man, come out to the open mic. I performed it, and I performed 2 tracks, and they like, man, that name on it, that's the one. And I'm like, damn.
We gotta
so
hear
next
it.
spot, record that bitch. They like,
right. Let's gauge him. He say he's 5 records in. People, Rhapsody ATL, Black Ink Radio. He say he's 5 records in. Let's see what he sounds like in 5 records. Let's see.
Let's get it, man.
It's true, babe. Don't wait. Hey, say that pussy, it got my name on it. Say your gangsta and she like the way I bang on it. Come do your thing on it. Get off the train on it, yeah. Say that pussy, it got my name on it. Say that pussy, it got my name on it. Say I'm gangsta and she like the way I bang on it. She know I'm solid, she know I won't ever change on it. Little baby fly, ain't gon' lie, might drop some change on it. Hey, drop dick, I'ma put it in a bed bin. From Louisiana, said she fucking with my accent. Not a broke nigga, baby, no, I bring no rats in. Keep it how you kept it, you won't fucking with me back then. Head on collision, tryna hit it from the back end. Round of applause, or that ass go to clapping. Yeah, with the yeah, baby, know I'm about that action. Say you want that pressure, I'ma give you what you asking. 10 toes down, baby, I ain't never lacking. On the west side, where them nigga really trapping. I ain't never worried about no nigga that's rapping. Most of them niggas, they really just capping. And what we smoking is not regular. Fly to the moon or come back to earth. She keep on calling my cellular, so I try that dick on the regular. See that pussy, it got my name on it. Say your gangsta and she like the way I bang on it. Come do your thing on it. Get off the train on it, yeah. Say come and put that pussy in my face, my face, my face. Say that pussy got my name on it. Say I'm gangsta and she like the way I bang on it. Come do your thing on it. Get off the chain on it, yeah. Say that pussy got my name on it. Say that pussy got my name on it. Say I'm gangsta and she like the way I bang on it. She know I'm solid.
Yo.
Because
Bow.
this pussy can have your name on it, but you better drop more than some change, goddamn.
Bougie
You better drop
like
some-
that song. Because the
Man,
song
that
wasn't
man
over. She
bills.
she over there on the mic like, I'm looking at it like,
Gotta
not yet.
Pay
I
a
got
couple
you, though.
bills.
Nah,
Bougie wanted to talk about it. Talk about it, Bougie.
Word.
Nah, I fuck with it. I
do-
fuck
I
with
do
it.
too.
Yeah, no,
I
that shit
definitely
hits.
fuck-
That
It's
shit
a
hits.
different sound. Like it's not that same old like little baby track
I
and Kodak
appreciate
track.
that
Like
more
it's
than
some
anything.
different
I
shit.
appreciate
Right.
that more than anything.
I like the swag behind the song. I like the voice behind the song.
Word,
That pussy
right.
got your name.
Got your
on.
name on.
Right. It kind of reminded
drop a
me,
little bit
not
more
even to say that you sound like them, but it's like it's something since they're already in the league, you know, Yella Beezy or like a man, with the whole melody and everything like that. That's what I kind of thought of. I was like,
Hey,
so
you lost me with that one.
man, I'm telling you, Yella Beezy hard, bro. What
I
y'all
think-
saying?
Shout out to
I think-
Mo3.
Yo,
Rest in peace, Mo3.
wow.
We don't talk about Yella
Damn,
Beezy. We
talking
not
about
giving him no
Godfather
credit
of the
on
whole
this
track,
thing.
yeah.
Sorry.
Radio opinion.
We gonna stick
Hey.
with the it's different thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. As a radio track, you know what I'm saying, like you gonna automatically pop off on some radio shit wherever you know push off on the radio because you know that's what they want is that type of sound and you can get that money that way.
Radio, my opinion, I'm gonna give you. First, I'm gonna give you this opinion as a label head and A&R for I'm also A&R for Universal. I think that you should really go in and listen to that record. I like bits and pieces of the record, but if you wanted to make it a hit, a lot of artists, especially since you're 5 records in, being 5 records in, that's dope. That's dope for I like where you're going. Okay, as you begin to develop, do not go on to okay, like I just recorded this record. It's mixed. It's my first time on it. Yo, go put it out. Keep listening to the record. Keep listening to the record because I know you as an artist. I'm an artist as well. And like one of the records I got out right now that's under distribution, is Twerk. I probably
Shameless plug.
I recorded Twerk
Got him.
3 different times. You know what I'm saying? I listened to it, recorded it, went back into the studio again, did some different changes, and then recorded it a 3rd time. Went through all 3 records and was like, okay, this is the version that I like right here. Let's go ahead and have this thing mixed and mastered or whatnot. Because even in that record, I think like in the beginning of the hook, it was dope. It was dope, and then you kind of leaned off of it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I think it might have been a little bit too long before it got to your verse. So you might need to bring your verse up a little bit and kind of shorten. Even if you shorten a record, sometimes artists have a record that's just too long, but it's dope. It's dope, but you're giving too much of it. Right. And you'll lose and you'll fall off on people. So sometimes you might have to take some snippets out. Let me take this out. Let me take this out. Shorten it up. Boom, 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 boom. Because that's what you're going to go through when you get into the label. Because the label going to be like, look, I like this, but I don't like this. You need to go back in and go better. But I like the song. I wouldn't change the tune, the tone, your deliverance on how you into it. But I would go back into that record. Because I know if you listen to the record, like I just listened to the record, you as an artist that wrote it, you probably listening to it and hear parts like, damn, I should have added this into it. Or I should have changed this and put this little bit. I could have did this part better. Go try that. Don't be scared to try and compare the versions.
That's really why it's not a video, because like for the simple fact that I really, really fuck with that record, but at the same time, I don't want that to be the record where like that's K June. Remember when he came out?
It's not.
You know what I mean? Like that, I don't want them to be like that's your first record.
You're gonna see.
Because after that, people ride that first record and be like, if it don't sound like that record, you stuck on.
K June is gonna come at records 65, 72. 82, 100. But then when you get to 200, it might not even be no K June no more. Because you're really tapping into your true artistry. Really? Like even myself as an artist, I know what I like to listen to at track 5 and what I made music at track 5. But let me see what I sound like at track 100, 150, 200. What are you gonna sound like then? Because you've been doing so much, you've been learning. It's like when you go to your job, and that first day you start your job, you don't know what the hell you're doing, but you got somebody telling you what to do, and you're like, okay, cool. But I catch up real quick though. I learn quick, so I'm learning the job, and you doing it this way the first day, but on day number 10, you done found your groove. Now you're doing this way. 3 months down the line, you done changed all that shit up because you done found all the errors that you done did in the past 3 months. So at 9 months, you got a whole little flow. You walking around cool, kicking it because you know what I'm saying? Now, I know what to do to how to wham, and get my whole job done in 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because you're learning, but you're still doing that same thing. You're still making music. Making music after music after music after music. So play with your music. Great. Keep playing with your music. Send your music to that, and the next stage for you to do. And once you start really tapping into that, you know what I'm saying, your music, it start really interacting with your DJ. That's what I'm doing now. Is finding DJs who's going to mix that record, because you know the record is once you listen to main stream records, you'll hear a lot of DJs getting on it. Yo, this DJ Drama on the record, DJ such and such on the record, blah blah blah. Let them put that mix to the record. Maybe even try some EDM DJs to go put mixes on your records and put those records out like that. Be different from everybody else, because I don't see a lot of artists out here really tapping into their DJs and like, yo, I need a mix to this. You know what I'm saying? Add something to this record so I can help me promote. Put somebody else on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So think about those shits. There's a lot of things that artists aren't doing. There's some things that I'm giving you some jewels that's coming on my next mixtape, or my first mixtape that I'm going to drop, and the tools I'm putting into play that I've seen a lot of artists not do. So just think about that. But I love that record though.
And also I do want to put this out too. Not only do I write my own music, record my own music. That's dope. I do my own graphics.
Nice. I seen that in the inbox when he was texting me.
I do my own merch.
Nice.
Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about the merch. I see you got it on. I love you branding yourself. K June. I like that.
I got the K June official sweater on right now.
I love that.
Matter of fact, anytime I go out, I got K June on. You feel me?
Branding.
If I'm at work, I'm wearing my
any and every time. Shout out to that man for that. Shout out to that man for that, because any and every way you go, wear your brand, support your brand, promote your brand. I love that. I love that. I got a question for you though.
Talk to him.
Through your music, what's the message through your music for your fans? Like what ultimately does your fans know and hear about you when they listen to your music?
That her name is on it.
Hey,
I mean, like,
K-June.
be confident in your shit.
Hell yeah.
I like to think that with that specific song, like it promotes confidence. Like when for a nigga to say my name on it, like it ain't just she just told you that shit just because it sound good. Like y'all got that, you know what I'm saying? This understanding that this what it is, you
right?
Know like,
it wasn't just an in the moment thing. Like,
like
what's your pussy
in
daddy?
the moment shit. Like this some shit that she's telling her own girls, you hear me? So that's official. It's in the group chat.
Oh,
it's official.
You feel me?
Ladies, did you hear him?
It's in the group
He
chat.
said he know it's in the group chat. Goddamn, he know it's in the group chat.
I've been in group chats. I know.
So I would want my music to promote confidence. Like, you know, a lot of times niggas rap about shit and it's like, nigga, you don't even believe that shit. You can tell when they jumping around.
You can
stage.
tell when they perform. Hello.
You know what I'm
saying?
Say
it.
Looks scripted.
You don't believe the shit that you talking about. So
no,
so you talking about that pussy got a name on it. So.
I love that you said that, because I'm at venues and stuff and people are performing. I always say that when they're rapping, saying, "Oh, when I'm a killer," and I'm in the audience going, "I don't believe you. I don't believe you." Just by how you.
That's why
I love that.
In my music.
Well,
I love that.
Just to give you some insight on big industry hip hop right now, there is a boycott going on with the major DJs that any new music that's coming out where you're talking about Down on Your Brothers, killing folks, toting guns or whatnot. The major DJs are boycotting all those new records or whatnot. So if you're not
loving that pussy, got your name on it.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll promote that shit.
When you start trying to really, and they doing it for artists that's really trying to tap in, that they know they have breaking power. So soon we know you got breaking power, and you sitting there talking about, you know what I'm saying, shooting at the block or whatnot. They trying to just step in and change the narrative of hip hop right now, which looks like it really needs to happen with World War III and stuff going on. So we're gonna need something positive to look at. I'm saying, as these days go forward in 2022. Well, so is that the only record that you sent was?
Nah, I sent another record too, I believe.
Yeah, let's go to it.
Hold on. Hey, did you?
Did
I don't see this.
Yeah, now we're gonna let them drop a quick.
I don't see this.
Let them drop a verse.
Oh yeah,
If you ever think about shooting some videos, man, reach out to us, man. We got some dope people that'll work on your project, that'll that can work with your budget.
But as far as like the pen, are you fucking with it? Like, because a lot of motherfuckers don't write, they get on Zans.
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah, like how is the pen?
Talk your shit.
I'm a writer.
Did you believe?
I'm a writer. So, you talking about on your music, on your song?
Do I sound confident in my music?
Yeah, you do. You do. You definitely do. That's why I say I like the tone. That's why I wouldn't change on how you laid the record down. I would just make your lyrics more potent after I say the first bar, the hook. If I was your executive producer, you was Rap City World Entertainment, you let me listen to that record, I would have told you to you're gonna keep probably about the first bar of the hook, then the rest of it rewrite it. I would bring the verse up closer. I would shorten the song and make a song like that about 2.5 minutes. 2.5, maybe 2:45, no longer than 3 minutes. In and out, tell them what you want to, how you want to do it. Get it in and out. That's going to make the budget on the record cheaper when you get ready to shoot the video, because you ain't got a whole lot of extra shit in it. And what's selling in the market right now, if you're trying to do this to get money and get streams and everything that you need to focus on what the crowd wants, and that's short and sweet. They want it short and sweet and simple, something that they can continue to remember. The first part of that hook, I can remember that, and it can ring in the head. If you kept bamming that in the head, you hearing that on the radio, and then you go perform, people gonna know that part of the hook, because that'll be the only song that you'll listen to, and everybody know the first part of the hook, and then the rest of the song go play in the air, and the crowd go quiet. Because the crowd don't, the majority of the people, your non-super fans, don't know the complete song, but they know that one thing, that catchy part. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people
had my name on it.
They hate feeling left out.
Second song though.
I sent it to you. And it's funny that you say that too, because now I'm knowing like people attention span is garbage nowadays.
Very garbage. Social media has killed it.
So I already knew like the hook was like long than a bitch. You hear me?
Yes, I would chop the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But that's good tools that you need. You know what I'm saying?
But I definitely appreciate the tools.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, because it's nothing to go back into a record and fix a record. Because a lot of artists right now, they doing their first take and they putting it out.
Right, definitely. If you wanted to be like a radio record in Atlanta, I mean, if you know where you're wanting the song to go and how you want it, it could literally stay the same way and be an album track. But I mean, if you wanted to be on the radio, like you said, everybody's attention span is only like 2-minute type shit. So,
and also like, I couldn't even be me if I say and that y'all be like, see, I ain't really looking to be like one of them artists that like stream. That's cool, streaming, but I'm more like into syncing and shit like that. I want my music to be on commercials, movies. That shit gonna last longer than because and then and the reason why I know a lot of people be like, you gotta put out this amount of music to make it and shit like that, but folks ain't making time this music, and I just don't want to make a song where they like, man, June was hot in 2022.
That's why
and
you gotta keep.
When 2024 come, you like, damn.
It's a tricky situation because you have to make an abundance of records.
Right.
But you gotta push one record.
Yeah.
And that one record, it's gotta be the inspiration for you to keep on recording. but the main thing they hear was the bread and butter. So once you make that decision about the bread and butter, you can't have a new bread and butter come and take away from that old bread and butter, because you gotta stack it up. It's like saving money. You got to keep on saving money in the same bank account. You're not going to switch the bank account, are you? You know what I'm saying? Until you get big money. You know what I'm saying? Now I got 3 different bank accounts now. Now I got 4 bank accounts. But you built that first bank account, it was out the wazoo. So now I need another one.
Yeah, for sure.
And at that point, that's when you start dealing with the labels. Because the labels going to be like, yo, I need another hit. Yo, I need another hit. Yo, I need another hit. So a lot of times, like a big artist like Drake or whatnot, they're going to recording sessions where they done recorded
for
a year's worth of music.
Chris Brown be doing that, man.
Yeah, so once the label,
too much music though. It's like so nowadays you can't even.
We got that record.
I ain't listening to nobody album because I ain't got time to digest nobody music.
Well,
when I get to listening to your album, another one come out.
That's
they my partner like, man, you heard that new shit?
They be mixtaping albums.
That's the job.
Hey, we ain't even got to keep talking about it. Let's listen
to
it. You got it, Rich?
I got
it. What's the second one you sent us?
It's called Blue Rain.
Blue Rain.
Blue Rain. Let's do it.
Word. Let's get it.
Let's go.
It's true, baby. Don't wait. Hey, that's my little baby, hear me, yeah, she a soldier. Gotta grab her by the neck, you know you choke her when you stroke her. Say she neighborhood crippin', she rollin', say she a local. So they got that waterfall, that splash, she got a soul. Throw that dick up in her stomach, make her call my name out. Throw that ass, smack that ass, she said, have your way now. Since I ran, that little baby, she don't fuck with lanes now. You ain't a main, she don't speak, what she don't play them games now. Taught her all about her hustle, all about the change now. I want you mind, body, soul, baby, what that pain by. I'm a king, you a queen, baby, let's change the game now. And that pussy so good, it make you wanna sing out, yeah. And she gon' do it for a gangster. To that bitch up, let me see it, yeah. And she gon' do it for a gangster, yeah. It's dark, yeah. And she gon' do it for a gangster. She gon' do it for a gangster. Yeah. She gon' do it for a gangster. She gon' do it for a gangster. Don't wait. Face down, ass up. Now grab them handcuffs. We 69, I let her ride. Ooh, she just sped up. Gripping it, she snatching the covers. Fuck the bed up. She talking shit, I threw that dick. Ooh, baby, tear it up. Yeah. She say she coming down, make it rain. Drop crazy and out of lane. Straight pressure, this is not a game. Phone ringing, noise, what's the name? Smack that ass and then position change. Pretty pussy, put it on my face. She got it come, it ain't no other way. Fucking with a gangster by the way. She getting thick, she know it's cause of bed. Had the business, I ain't come to play. Dumb shit and ain't no taking breaks. When we finish, have to walk strange. Fucking with a gangster, yeah. Going with your move, yeah. Showing you a fool, yeah. And she gon' do it for a gangster. Do it for a gangster. Yeah. And she gon' do it for a gangster. Yeah. And she gon' do it for a gangster. She gon' do it for a gangster. Yeah. She gon' do it for a gangster. She gon' do it for a gangster. Don't wait. And she gon' do it for a gangster. She gon' do it for a gangster. She gon' do it for a gangster.
Hey, alright. And what track was that? That was 5 or 4?
That was shit. I don't know what number that was. To be honest with you.
Okay. Well, you got to know it when your first record. You know what I'm saying? Second, third. That was
I like that. That was dope right there.
I think I like the second record better than the first one though.
Like, that's the first record that I recorded, but it was supposed to be like a reference track. It wasn't a record I was supposed to put out. It was a record that I wrote to give to an artist for them to do.
Oh wow!
I fuck with that.
When you can't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got the proper shit to link up with a motherfucker. You just go with your mood.
Yeah.
Everything happened for a reason, brother. You wrote
it.
You wrote it for him. God thought it was for you. That's all.
Man, facts, because it that record right there seemed a lot more seasoned. And I see why now, because you wrote it for, you know what I'm saying, another artist. So you really dissected it. And like I was telling you, like on the first record, really going in, dissecting it, taking your time, putting it all together because you want it to be perfect for somebody else. But then when you do it, that's kind of like that Kanye West type of situation.
I like that.
But what bro said, it was like, it sounded like it's for schooling. Like,
Word.
That's what I wrote it.
Did it have that kind of sound to it?
To actually do that song, but you know.
Wow.
Shout out to him.
You right for a lot of people.
And street execs.
Shout out to him.
Wow, I heard that. I definitely heard that in the record, bro.
If anything, I just hope that showed how my pen worked.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you. That's why I'm schooling you right now on the platform right now. You know what I'm saying? Because some artists, I ain't gonna cap. I listen to you if I'm very short with you and everything. You know, I might not have that interest in you. I look for star power. I look for energy. I look for spirit when I look into artists, because a lot of artists lack that star power. And you can make dope music, but your personality and your charisma can be ass.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I could tell, and they'll be shy on the mic, and you know what I'm saying. Once your mic presence is dope, it's dope. You know what I'm saying, and the things that you talk about, you know what I'm saying, is dope too. The way you carry yourself is good. You have a lot of charisma in you, and character.
I want to see you on stage. That's why I'm ready.
Me too.
That song gonna turn them up, because I know all my girls. We gonna do it for a gangster, ladies. We gonna do it for a gangster.
And they know it hit off
the real.
No, what we're gonna do if you're available. If you're available on March 18th, we're doing our next industry mixer, and it's gonna be here, Black Ink Radio. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a little time to sit in here on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Introduce you everybody, and then we're gonna have a performance, and you will get to do your thing live. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have everybody in the building and kind of see what you do live. You know what I'm saying? So Rap City gonna make that happen for you, because I do want to see what you look like live or whatnot, and do your thing. See if you know, and really. When you come perform for Rap City, be interesting. You know what I'm saying? Learn your music. Learn your music as in really learning it to know what you're talking about, because in what you're talking about is your choreography. Right. On how you present yourself. A lot of niggas is just gonna be up there, blah blah blah. We seen it, we done it, nigga. You ain't on yet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make us remember you.
I think he's gonna do that. I think he'll definitely make us.
I want him to.
The song
that
already hit him.
Swag for me, goddamn.
Right. Atlanta just gonna be like, damn, who the fuck is this nigga?
Exactly.
Man? Right. So
and besides, he an Atlanta baby anyway. They don't already just gravitate to him. I love it.
And we do have a 3-year 3-year distribution deal with Universal, so I can get you distribution with your record, get you 75% of your royalties, and get you promotion on 600 platforms. So when you're ready to really put a stick on a record, you know what I'm saying, I could put you out, and you're gonna be on everything. You know what I'm saying? These are Pandora, SoundCloud, whatever, iTunes, all platforms. You know what I'm saying? So you can really tap into promoting and getting your streaming, if you really want to be serious about your music and get into this world, because it's crazy out here. It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, and just advice from me, man. I'm an artist myself. Like, go back and go on the interview and go ahead and just screen record. Get something that you could use as content to push on, so people can use that and be like, oh, this nigga moving, this nigga here, this nigga there. And then some people that in like 2 or 3 months, they never even seen that clip. Post it again. People gonna be like, damn, this nigga on the move, but they don't even know that this shit's old shit. So just keep using anything that you can visually and audibly, and just keep pushing it and pushing it. People always gonna follow that type of shit.
I got a curveball for you. I'm gonna throw you all the way to the left. You ready?
Here we go.
Sure you ready?
I'm ready.
Top 5 artists, go.
Top 5 artists. It's gonna be Wayne, Usher,
Michael
Jackson,
T-Pain. Oh my!
Where I'm at, I lost count.
You at 4?
Teddy Pendergrass, yeah, that's 4.
I'm gonna go. last one gonna kick my ass.
No order. It is what it is.
I said Usher already. Michael Jackson, T-Pain, Usher. I said Wayne.
You did?
Wayne was the first one. Yeah.
Wayne first.
Number 5. Last one.
I'm gonna just go Gates.
Oh,
Gates.
You got a crazy top 5. The mix
That's
of that is all over the place.
I about saw you gonna say Kendrick Lamar or something like that.
I mean, I fuck with Kendrick, but I ain't really. If I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna go West Coast, I'm gonna go Nipsey. Not even just for the music, but the way he carries. So
yeah,
I can dig that. I can dig that. With
you just gave me a whole little deeper aspect of your swag all the way with that.
That's lit.
I can definitely dig that from him.
You don't hear too many people say that nigga T-Pain though, and like
T-Pain, that's what made me go
right. He's a pioneer.
T-Pain pen was crazy for me. His melodies was crazy.
Stupid. All them songs was crazy.
Not even was. T-Pain made timeless music.
Man, it killed me, bro. He was on that show Masked Singer, bro, and he was like, you know, he got to give hints about his life, and he's like, man, I felt terrible. Usher came up to me and said I ruined R&B and I was the worst person. I was like, bro, you T-Pain, what do we listen? And people didn't even. It was like Robin Thicke and what's the girl from Pussycat Dolls, Nicole. They went on tour. I know they went on tour with T-Pain. It's like, how you not know his voice? But they're like, oh my God, your voice is like Grammy Award winning. Who are you?
Yeah, he put out some videos and people you know, went into his campaign and they thought he couldn't sing because of auto-tune.
That's crazy.
He ruined the game.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like it's hard to be a bad actor when you're a good actor. He's like same in the studio on auto-tune. If you don't know what to do wrong, then it's hard to make auto-tune sound right.
The Epiphany album, if you listen to it,
that's
like,
my shit.
Even through the auto-tune, you can hear his voice.
Right,
that's when you got an ear for music.
That's when you got an ear for music.
You ain't really got that ear. All you heard was auto-tune.
But I'm like, bro, like,
that's your ass.
They should know, bro. Like, how do you not know T-Pain got a voice, man? That blew my mind.
What people don't realize is, if you listen to all the other people that use auto-tune, you can really hear it. You didn't really hear it with him. You can hear it. But it wasn't so.
He was just a poster child.
He used auto-tune the way he was supposed to use it.
He was just a poster child of auto-tune.
Every single artist uses vocal enhancement, even Beyonce.
Right.
Okay. That's what
tone
enhancers job
is to do.
Correct. Make it pleasant to the ear.
And
correct.
Right. Like and the public and the artistry, I think the independentry looked at it as in, oh snap. He really ain't got a voice. He used this auto-tune, so now I can use auto-tunes because I can't sing.
Right.
As a scapegoat to try to make a record and make it and make it in the industry.
I mean, niggas are resourceful, bro. They really did turn it into something.
But it be sounding like some ass.
Yeah, literally.
The record sound like ass.
Forgive me, but I probably, you know what I'm saying, get to go for this down the road. But like niggas like what's my man's that I really just believe couldn't fucking sing was dude Keith Sweat couldn't really sing.
Oh,
if we
man, honest, why did nobody put
Keith
Sweat on
auto-tune? Nah, let's go.
His vocals was, it's like, and the way he spoke to women made you be like,
he was lit in LSG.
I don't care if you can't really sing, nigga. I like the way that you.
That's right, and that's
he
why
had that swag and that confidence.
Well, I'm gonna
tell you back. They believe
anything. I love that.
And I'm gonna definitely
carry yourself.
Hands down.
I'm gonna definitely take you back. What I was telling you, one thing I look for is the star power. Because a lot of the artists don't have a star power.
Definitely.
Someone like Keith Sweat had that star power to be able to, like, he demanded the room when you step in the room. Like, who is this or whatnot? The words out of his mouth are just smooth. They're dope. We like it. We like him. Let's put him in this. Let's use him as a face. We don't produce. Factor. That it factor.
So it's like you can be talented, but you might not have it. And
literally,
and if a lot of artists are really like,
that's why there's no timeless music.
If you look like
a lot of artists are honest with themselves and be like, I don't have that it factor, but I got a crazy pen. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna still eat. I'm gonna get bread.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
But that's what
the bread.
But that's what a lot of artists had to do until they got the it factor.
That is true.
A lot of those artists had to sit around and write until they would look and said, okay, now you look like what we could promote.
And a lot of artists, you wouldn't consider them to have like that look like. It's a lot of women that'll look at the dream and be like, hell nah, that ain't
that nigga.
But he had that confidence.
Yes, he
got
did.
A crazy fucking pen, you heard me?
You know what gave him the confidence? What gave him the confidence? All the hit records.
All the hit. Yep.
You writing all the hit records.
But for other people, why not for yourself?
That's like Kanye.
Oh, let's not talk about CeeLo.
But why?
But CeeLo can sing like hell though.
CeeLo is crazy, but at the same
but
time,
his
that
pen.
confidence.
He does.
I bet you if you might want to rub all on niggas' stomach.
Of course,
shit, I would.
Big belly.
I'm fucking with the big belly.
You see this belly?
I'm fucking with the big belly.
I know that's what it is.
But that go back to what I said earlier. When you're not focused on being a bad bitch, you putting that shit on because you feel good in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that.
You have that self love with yourself. You like, man, I look good. I feel good.
Right.
So regardless of what anybody else say, I know I'm this. So
right.
Artists like Keith Sweat or whoever, if they feel like they got that and can't nobody else tell them nothing, they feel like that's a calling from God, then
that shit
gonna be against
that shit gonna come out.
He got that swag. He got that swag, bro.
I love
that swag.
KJ, what's coming up next for you?
Right now I'm working with a lot of other brands and like producing their clothing and stuff like that. But I'm also getting back into music, back into writing.
Multiple hustles, I love it.
I got a real new love for like graphic design, so I'm fucking with all of that.
Nice.
We're definitely looking for some interns. And one question I was gonna ask you, if you could sign with any label, what label would it be? Who would you be like, bro, I'm signing the dotted line for?
Look at your future manager. Look at your future manager over here.
I like the kid though. I definitely like it, man.
You know I'm a hustler.
With the way everything going right now, I wouldn't sign a dotted line at all right now.
Okay.
Just for the simple fact, I would want to make sure I got my business together. So
drop a bomb for him.
A label did approach me. You're not just signing an artist, you're signing my company.
Hey.
Ooh,
any
like
dotted line, any that. What about a brand though? What about a fashion brand though? What if like, yo, we want to go ahead and put money into your products and all the merch you got. We want to put the money into it. We want to back you. What label? Not label, but what brand would you be like? Yep, this is it.
It gotta be a brand that's black owned, not just black owned, but black owned, black operated.
I love
it, and that's really true to what being
the culture.
So,
is.
Not just
so in other words, you need something like an artist development deal. That would be more intriguing
in a sense. I fuck with that old concept of developing the artist before you just put them out there and they crash out and now they can't eat.
Right, yeah, because you got all your ideas.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I kind of see that a lot because a lot of artists need training now. Because I just put that out there. You know what I'm saying, for Rhapsody World Entertainment. I do like I like a lot about you and whatnot. It's just I know we haven't went forth and really put. Another artist, our main artist, really Ebo the coolest, that we've been working with right now, I like the swag or whatnot. It just the development and the consistency of what you like doing, and the fact that you branching out to learn graphics, to brand yourself already. You getting a lot of the logistics down already. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
see what I'm saying? Exactly. Because you gotta learn everything. You gotta learn everything, and I think that's the new hybrid artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to be a new hybrid label that's coming in, to even give you opportunity to shop with other labels. Like maybe a deal might fit for you. You know what I'm saying? We might even shop you out there to that label, and like this might be a good fit for you once you learn what you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? Or stay home team. It's lit situation that you can grow and learn all your trades, because as an artist nowadays you gotta know everything.
And I want to do that. Like I want to be able to. I don't want to just go in the studio and somebody say, well, the EQ should be right here, and tell me why. Mm-hmm. Why you gonna put that on my voice?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was the reason behind that? I'm like, okay, let's do it like this, so I know what's going on with my music. I'm hands on with everything. Like a lot of artists, a lot of people want to be music artists, and they say they want to be like such and such, but they don't know Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. All of them were hands on with everything that they did, from choreography to their wardrobe to vocals, all of that. So that's I wanna be that. I don't want to be. I want to be a rapper. I don't want to be a singer. I want to be an artist, a creator.
I feel dope. I feel some really dope energy from you, bro. I don't know. I really like the swag. I like how you know what I'm saying you present yourself.
That. You got good energy also.
Because a lot of people don't think deep. A lot of artists is just like, nigga, I've seen this nigga on Instagram. I want to be like Young Boy. I want to be like whoever. And they don't really have no real deep like purpose for putting themselves across a worldwide platform. So it's dope that you have a thought process.
My music
with it.
crazy, but I also want to be able to have my mama listen to it, even though it's out there like they heard me, but she can listen to it and be like, my son ain't killed 20 niggas in his song.
Yeah, and the fact that you could take something to the table when a lot of people like they go, I need a manager, this and that third, but what is there to manage? Well, that's what I really like about you is if it came once you're seasoned and it came to the play, like how am I going to get my money back if I invest in him? You know what I'm saying? Boom, it's not just the music, it's the clothing line, it's the photography, it's the graphics, it's the this, it's the that, and now it's the music. It's 10% music, 90% grind.
Now let's talk.
Yeah, true.
K-June, tell everybody where they can follow you.
Everywhere.
You can follow me on Instagram at K-June Official. You can, if you need graphics, you can tap in to KJuneOfficialGraphics.com. Name on it. Blue Rain is on all streaming platforms. And I'm down to work with any artist as far as features if you serious, but have a budget.
Hey,
I got a budget.
You better tell them. You better tell them.
It could go this way. Better go that way.
I'd even tell you to hold off on all that. You know what I'm saying? Don't even these features ain't even worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless they ain't.
But anything can happen.
That's why I say be serious and come with a budget, because a real artist gonna have some money put to the side. Whether they go work at Burger King, they gonna take a percentage out of their check to put to the side, because I gotta go to the studio. I might have to eat ramen noodles all week, but I'm going to the studio off this $100. I'm gonna make this shit shake. Then I'm gonna go to this club. I'm gonna work this record. That's a serious artist. You might not have a big budget, but you have something.
That's what I'm saying, and you'll be able to see that work ethic.
That's why I don't ever.
Good shit.
That's why when artists come to me and they say, "Hey, I need this cover or whatever," I never say, "Well, it's gonna be $200. What's your budget?" Because I'll work with you if you approach me the right way. If you're respectful and be like, "Hey, bro, I need this covered. What can you do? I got $150." And I'm like, you know what? I might do some extra shit for you just because I like the way that you approach me.
We all take the dream at the end of the day.
Well, you could tell from anybody's work ethic and in the way they approach you, if you can see the sincerity, and if they're sincere and they be like, okay, you might be here next year, because I see a lot of artists and I be like, I listen to them, they tell me their campaign, and I be like, I'm gonna see if you here next year. Rap City gonna be here next year. Will you be here next year? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really, it's a tough world, but I think you will. I think I'm gonna see him.
I'm gonna be here.
You gonna be here.
You
gonna be here. Absolutely.
Literally, right.
K-June, we appreciate you coming by Rap City ATL.
I appreciate y'all.
I love the music. Hope we will see you again when you come to the mixer. I love this shit.
March 18th.
Yeah,
no, listen. Hold on. Just for the ladies. Just for the ladies. Just for the ladies.
For the ladies.
I was wondering what you were going to say.
Speak for her.
Just go ahead and say "Lil Baby."
I know you was gonna say.
Just go ahead and do it one time. One time for the one time. Say. I want you to give me a sentence. I want you to say "Lil Baby" and you heard me. I just say "Come here, Lil Baby." You heard me. Like, just say that. Go ahead.
So, shut in the corner over there. That's my little baby. You hear me?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that way.
Hey.
See, yeah, he did it the right way without having his boy himself.
He did it the right way.
This nigga political like a motherfucker.
I'm already envious. I need that energy right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bay right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the campaign, that's dope, bro. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to seeing you at the mixer.
March 18th.
And I also think he's gonna be dope for Breeding Superstars too. So I got a new season of Breeding Superstars that's coming soon. It's gonna be dope. And I think I would love to make a record with you. And we're gonna talk more about that. And I'm gonna sponsor the situation too. So you can be on the season. I think you're gonna make a really, really dope record, and I would like to do a more in-depth interview with you during the time that you record this record, because I want it raw too, something that you wrote and you've been working on. I'm gonna just tell you right now, pick three beats that you've been thinking of, write all 3 records, put all your all into it. When we come to the day that you're gonna shoot with the Breeding Superstars, I'm gonna listen to all 3 records, all 3 ideas that you have. You don't have to have them referenced, but if you reference them, it'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna record the record in a studio that we're gonna shoot Breeding Superstars, and I'm gonna pick one of the 3 records, the one I like the best. We're gonna record it, and we're gonna see what you're hitting on, and track the whole situation. So
all right. Shout out to K June one more time with Rhapsody ATL, Black Ink Radio, and we live.
Black Ink in the building. What up? I say yeah. So we'll cut to a commercial break, man. We'll be right back. You know what I'm saying, to close out the show.
Yeah, I gotta go film.
You heard it?
Yes, sir.
In my whip, I be flying like a spaceship. I am not the one that you should race with. All black outside like a racist. Looking like some shit about the Matrix. While I'm looking like some shit about a magazine. I got niggas that are empty out of magazine. Bad bitches taking pics for the magazine. Get my paper and I stack it like a magazine. In my whip, I be flying like a spaceship. Spaceship. While I'm looking like some shit about a magazine. I got niggas that are empty out of magazine. Bad bitch taking pics for the magazine. Get my money, then I suck it like a magazine. Yeah. We can kick it like soccer goals, but when you done sucking, you gotta go. I can't lie, man, that hit should have been on the road. She wanna fuck, but I ain't got no condoms though. But I got me some Perkies though, and I got me some Xannies too. Get to taking one of these, you'll get to taking up your pants or shirt and bra and panties too. Fucking hand me too. I'ma sort that bitch out on some thotty shit. Get rich and die young on some roddy shit. We making them M's get a lot of it. And I got your bitch and she all in my dip in the liquor. She pouring the bottles quick. I wonder how good she can swallow dick. Fuck it, might as well try to be. I be flying like a spaceship. I am not the one that you should race with. All black outside like a racist. Looking like some shit about the Matrix. Well, I'm looking like some shit about a magazine. I got niggas that are empty out of magazine. Bad bitches taking pics for the magazine. Get my paper and I stack it like a magazine. In my whip, I be flying like a spaceship. Spaceship. Yeah. Well, I'm looking like some shit about a magazine. I got niggas that are empty out of magazine. Bad bitch taking pics for the magazine. Get my money, then I stack it like a magazine. Yeah.
Yeah, you already know, man. That's the video, man. Yeah, your boy Ebo the Coolest Magazine. That's one of my new ones dropping. That's gonna come off my one verse, one hearse project. You know what I'm saying? Real simple, real quick. 2-minute type shit.
Yeah,
it's on the way. I'm back to my bars, man.
Season.
I punched in my whole last album, and I don't like that shit. Like we were talking about with June, man. I just want to write, and that's what I be doing when I write. So
just let you know, June, something about this man Ebo. Ebo is a completely different person from the first day he came,
bro.
He was actually on a dope story with Ebo. He came to me to I think I had so I was interviewing some different hosts, and I was looking for a new host on the show. He came, he interviewed with me. You know what I'm saying? I seen his swag, how he showed up and everything. He was a completely different person.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And he didn't get the gig, you know what I'm saying? But I talked to him, he was really passionate. I seen, you know what I'm saying, some potential, but the look had throwed me. You know what I'm saying? Later on, as I was going out in the streets doing events or whatnot, I kept on seeing the boy. And then one time I think I went to it was Marietta.
No, I think it was like Lawrenceville.
It was out that it was that bowling alley.
Oh, okay.
Or that sports bar.
That's
in Marietta, close to Andretti's.
It's like Sportsline. Yeah, I think that's what
something
it is.
Like that. It was a little event right there. It was a showcase. I popped up. I seen Ebo working again. I think he was in a Raptors jersey or something like that.
Scorpion Room.
That's it.
That's
it.
Okay,
I seen him again and
for Project Pat.
one of the things I just told you, like the seeing if somebody's going to continuously be there. You know what I'm saying? I had previously seen him, you know what I'm saying, interview with me, and then I popped up at another showcase. I seen him doing this thing, and I was like, you know what? I had approached him that time, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I remember you interviewing with me. I do have another opening. Would you like to come in for the show? And during that time, I seen him develop into the real Ebo, the coolest, after,
Word.
you know what I'm saying, time and time.
Word. And them show, and like for real, I took it as disrespect when I was like, man, I'm trying to be on the radio show with y'all. And then they went to go, Sweets had popped in on the show, so I was like, damn, I kind of get the business of it all. But after all, I was like, man, I'm about to go hard. I'm about to make them niggas at least want to make me a part of the show, give me a segment or something. And I went hard. Every time I seen them niggas had a flyer somewhere, and sometimes I wasn't even planning on being where they was at, and it would just happen. Just happenstance, you know. And like I said, the Project Pat show, and then there was like a show in Gwinnett, like hella far away. We had to move 3 different sections because people kept showing up, because that's what I knew. I was like, damn, I've seen everybody who gets some kind of attention bring some kind of business to the business. So I was like, man, gotta start having my people out. I'm not about to just be a nigga expecting to goddamn perform just because I am who I am. Bringing business to the business, and you can always make some kind of business out of it. And then shit, once it went from that, I was like, man, I'm about to start hosting too. And then
because he's been doing a lot of artist development and developing himself into a serious brand that people will actually take serious. Because I remember when you came to me, you like, damn, James, you know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't recognize me. I'm coming up, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell them I'm with Rap City and this, and the third. They trying to make me pay to get in. They not realizing. I was just like, you know, Ebo, you just got to stay the path, stay consistent, put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? And for the main thing, it's just stay consistent. It's going to come.
And then my live performance is stupid, too. So when niggas see me, they're like, oh, I remember your motherfucking ass. And I used to be throwing up in my performances and shit like that. My adrenaline would rush so hard that, like, whenever the verse was over, my hook was over, I'd be like, God damn, run side stage. But there'd be like 10 people that'd be like right there. And they'd be like, damn, nigga, you threw it. I'm like, I'll be right back. And I'd be all over the stage. So, it's just all about building the energy and, you know, giving something that somebody's not going to see again. You know, we talked about that already. So it's lit, though.
But yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. It's been a dope episode, man. Rap City ATL. Make sure y'all tune in next Friday. We got some dope new shows that's coming up. Shout out to Amber White. She's not here. First Lady. We miss you, Sweets. You know what I'm saying? No beat of the streets. You know what I'm saying, tonight. But we had a dope episode. So shout out to K June for coming through.
Big
to see us. Black Ink Radio. Stay tuned on 18th, man. That's the next industry party.
18th, man. Yeah, it's gonna be my birthday party too, man.
Yes. Showcasing dope independent artists. You need to be dope to be on this industry. Mixer. We're looking for some of the dopest records and dopest artists to look for the new 2022 year. It's look like it's going to be a crazy year. We're in a war, so people are going to migrate to music and whatever they see on the YouTube channel. So we're trying to look for some new superstars to put out.
Yeah, we need it. We need that entertainment, man. Rap City, Black Ink, we in the building, man. Shout out to y'all. Let's get it, man. Y'all be safe.
Bougie gonna sign out. So wait on Bougie.
We love you.
Yes, we love you. We love you. Y'all tune in, man. Definitely tune in. Black Ink Radio.
Yeah.
Rap City ATL.
Rap City.
We out.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink